Number 6 we have is minus 50 is the term of AP. We have to check. So AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. D here is 8 minus 11 is minus 3. So if N comes as an integer, then it is a term, else not. So minus 50 minus 11 is equals to N minus 1 into minus 3. So this will become minus 162 upon minus 3 is equals to N minus 1. So 3 5s are 15, 3 4s are 12. Sorry, it was 1. Sorry. Minus 161 upon minus 3. That means 161 upon 3 plus 1 is equals to N. It is not an integer. Since it is not an integer, therefore minus 150 is not a term of this AP. 7th question. Find 31st term if 11th term is 38. Since 11th term is 38, that means A plus 10D is 38. And 16th term, that means A plus 15D is equals to 73, because AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Subtract these two equations, we will get 5D is equals to 73 minus 38 is 35. D is equals to 7. Substitute it in any of the equation. I substituted in the first equation. That will 70 is equals to 35. Therefore A is 38 minus 70, which is minus 32. So the 31st term will be A plus 31 minus 1 into D, that is minus 32 plus 30 into 7 plus 210, which will come out to be 178. Next, an AP consists of 50 terms whose third term is 12. That means A plus 2D is 12, and the last term, that means the 50th term, is 106. So subtract these two equations. 47D is equals to 9 minus 94. Therefore D is equals to 2. Substitute in the first equation. A plus 4 is equals to 12. That means A is equals to 8. We have to find the 29th term. So A29 is equals to A plus 29 minus 1 into D. A is 8. 28 into 2. So 8 plus, that is 64. 64 is your answer. If third and ninth term of an AP is this. So third terms means A plus 2D is 4. Ninth term means A plus 8D is minus 8. Subtract these two equations. This minus will become plus. So minus 6D is equals to 12. Therefore D is equals to minus 2. A plus 2 into minus 2 is 4. So A is equals to 8. Which term is 0? So 0 is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Minus 8 is equals to N minus 1 into minus 2. So 4 is equals to N minus 1. So N is equals to 5. Therefore, fifth term of this AP is 0. 10th question. The 17th term of an AP. 17th term means A plus 16D, because AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Do not forget to write every step that you are using. How did you use this? How did you evaluate this step? Write each and every step. Exceeds is 10th term. That means minus A plus 10th term. That means A plus 9D is equals to 7. So A plus 16D minus A minus 9D is 7. So 7D is 7. Therefore D is equals to 1. So common difference is 1. Which term of the AP will be 132 more than its 54th term? So first find the 54th term. A plus 53 into D. That is 3 plus 53 into D is 15 minus 3 is 12. Do the calculation. 53 into 12. 636, which will be 639. So 132 more. So 132 plus 639 will be 11. 7, 871. Now we have to find what term will be 871. So 871 is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. So 871 minus 3 is equals to N minus 1 into 12. 868 is equals to n minus 1 into 12. So n minus 1 is equals to 868 upon 12. 4 3s are 4 2s are 8, 4 7s are 28. So I'll check my calculation if I have made any mistake. Yeah, 6 plus 1 was 7. 768. Here was 768. 4 3s are 12. 4 1s are 4. 5 6 7. 4 9s are 36. 4 2s are 8. And here will be 3 6 18. So n is equals to 65. How did I check my mistake? See, we had to find the term. Now my term was not getting into a form of an integer. So I checked if I have made any mistake and I got it. Now two APs have the common difference. So there are two APs, AP1 and AP2. D is same for both the cases. Difference between the hundredths term is 100. So there are two APs. Common A1 will be different and A2 will be there, but D is same for both the cases. Difference between the hundredths term, that means A100 minus A200 is equals to 100. So that means A1 plus 99D minus A2 plus 99D is 100. So we'll get A1 plus 99D minus A2 minus 99D is 100. So A1 minus A2 is 100. That means this is our first equation. Now we have to find the difference between the thousandth term. So A1000 minus A2000. That means A1 plus 999D minus A2 plus 999D. So open the brackets. Minus A2 minus 999D. This cancels out. So A1 minus A2, and we have already found the value of A1 minus A2, which is 100. So 100 is our answer.